Farmers in Argentina have declared their 5-day strike a success. They say the demonstrations against harmful government policies has all but shut down food production. And farm leaders say they'll step up the protests if the government doesn't respond to their demands. Daniel Schweimler reports.
This is the Liniers cattle market on the edge of Buenos Aires, usually bustling with activity. Workers here say that last Thursday 18,000 cows passed through here. On Monday, there were just 38. The difference is the result of a 5-day strike by Argentina's main farming organizations, in which they've stopped selling grain and cattle to protest against government policies on exports.
The government just belittles us and stigmatizes us. It has an attitude that's trying to turn the farmers into enemies.
It's a symbolic protest to urge the government to negotiate over grain export taxes, which are about 35% on soya products, and export restrictions. The Argentine government and the farming lobby clashed over the same issues in 2008, when roads were blocked and there were food shortages in many cities.
If the government responds, then great. If it doesn't, then we'll have to look for other methods in the future. But in no way do we want to return to the kind of conflict we had 5 years ago. That's not our way. Our way is that the politicians include the agricultural sector in the solutions, and that Argentina's solution has its foundations in the agricultural sector.
The government says the protest is purely political, ahead of midterm elections in October, and that the farmers' chief negotiators don't represent the majority of agricultural workers. Workers at this market agree, refusing to let the farmers' leaders onto the premises. With 2 days of the protest left to run, neither side has shifted their position. Argentina was built largely on agriculture, yet the bulk of its population lives in or near the major cities. Disputes like this one are common, with little room, it seems, for lasting compromise. Daniel Schweimler, CCTV, the Argentine countryside.